Thank you. Sorry.
Double tap the screen, everyone. We'll let a Trump supporter up. Fallon, I believe, for the reasonable crash out, $20 on Venmo. It goes a really long way. You fucking rock. Huge W's in the chat. Elena, I see you added me on Snapchat. I appreciate you so much. Christine, Mary, again, you guys rock. Steffi, thank you so much for $10 on Venmo. It goes a long way for the incredible displays of patience. You're fucking amazing. I really, never something I take for granted. I fucking love you. Thank you so much, truly. Steffi and Fallon, W's in the chat. Shannon, thank you so much for $2. Love your rants. Love your rant. Also tell these idiots that law students, me, RIP, are losing their unpaid internships with the federal government. How is this helping his cause? Exactly, Shannon. Shout out for being a law student. Not an easy thing to do. Really fucking proud of you. I can barely get through school myself. Abby, I still haven't. Abby, thank you so much for $3.65. If today isn't your day, remember your year has 365 days. Beautifully said, Abby. W in the chat. Good to see you. Tori, thank you so much for $5. MAGA debate strategy is just a narcissist's prayer by Supriya McKenna. Is that a song? That didn't happen, and if it did, it wasn't bad, and if it was, it wasn't a big deal, and if it is, that's not my fault, and if it was, I didn't mean it, and if I did, you deserved it. Beautifully said, Tori. I love you. Jesse, thanks so much for $1. She literally just said out of sight, out of mind. I know, right? Brutal. I appreciate you so much. Bethany, thanks for $5. I personally experienced that double standards from these people. My Christian MAGA boyfriend essayed me. I'm really sorry to hear that. And what kind of behavior MAGA enables. It's so hurtful. Thank you so much for being you and standing up for all women. We see you and we appreciate you. Can I get 1,000,000 W's for Bethany in the chat? Really proud of you. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Josh, thank you so much for $15. Criminal J6ers are already being rearrested for committing further crimes. Josh, I really appreciate $15. I know, right? Crazy. Like 2 of them have been arrested for like abusing children. Isn't that fucking crazy? Rachel, thank you so much for $5. Greeting from Normal, Illinois. Love Chicago. What a great place. I don't know if you're in Chicago. You, Dean Parker, have been keeping me sane during this. I'm surprised Mag isn't freaking out about the federal funding freeze. Keep up the great work. I appreciate you, Rachel. One day at a time. You fucking rock. Brianna, thank you so much for $5. Thank you, Chris, for having more patience than me. I love you. Thank you for being here. Double tap the screen. I'm going to let up a Trump supporter.
By the way, I'll be right back, everyone. I'm just exporting like a video because I'm trying to I'm trying to post a YouTube video. I've been doing that.
Millennial Therapist, thank you so much for $10. Looking good today. Thanks for being you. It's been emotionally exhausting as a therapist these past few weeks. So many people being affected. I'm sure talking politics all day is tough too. Make sure to do self-care and take time away from politics. Millennial Therapist, huge W's in the chat. Thanks for the kind words. I look rough. I need to go take another shower, but you're very kind. I appreciate you. Jay, thank you so much for $10 for simply being a wonderful person. Also, where'd you get those shorts? Yo, I appreciate you so much, Jay. Super kind. Actually, people might hate on this. These shorts are from Lululemon. Make great shorts. Ivy, thanks. Congrats on the Kimmel follow, by the way. I appreciate you, Ivy. Thank you so much for 50 cents. I know Jimmy Kimmel followed me today on Instagram. I was like, oh, what a guy. Chris, okay. Did I miss anyone? I appreciate you guys so much. I will check PayPal in a minute, I promise. Ella, thanks so much for $1. Trump's mom probably had to think of other babies when she breastfed him. Oh my God. Ella, thank you so much for the $1. Jay, again, thank you for 10. Isn't it true that when Title 42 was used, they knew it would be very much heighten the crossing numbers by a lot when it got lifted? They expected it. Why doesn't everyone talk about it like that? No, 100%, Angie. Beautifully said. The DNC has their problems with comms. But yes, exactly. Like under the Trump administration, you need a lot more executive authority around that. Alexandra, thank you so much for $2. You and Parker's name should be Charker, not Piss. Yeah, definitely better, right? Haley, amazing to see you. I hurt myself, so I'm better in for the day. I'm so sorry, Haley. Please feel better. I appreciate you. Good to see you. Anna, thank you so much for $2. Your 4 a.m. live window saved me when I would wake up from being sick this week. Anna, I love you. Thanks for being there. You fucking rock. Okay, lastly, Danessa, thank you so much for $3. Thank you for standing up for Black women's rights. I love you. Thank you for being here. You fucking mean the world to me. Thank you for doing what you do. Dacia, I believe. Sorry if I mispronounced that. I really, really appreciate you. And Brianna, thank you so much for $5 again. All right. If you're a Trump supporter, let me know. I really, really appreciate you guys so much. You guys all rock. Did I say see Cincinnati down there? Jerry Cincinnati. That's that guy's. This is this guy's name. My whole family's from Cincinnati, bro. I'm about to go. I need a crate of cheese conies ASAP. Hello?
Hey, can you hear me okay, Chris?
Yep. Did you vote for Trump?
Hey, I did, yes, sir.
Okay. Why'd you, how old are you?
I'm 33. Just turned 33.
Congrats, man. Why'd you vote for Trump?
So I voted for Trump. I want to preface by saying you guys normally like to ask guests about policy. What specific policy? And I got to ask you, do you credit an executive order as a policy?
I usually go by like pieces of legislation passed through Congress because
both candidates.
I know. I know. Like, but obviously, like the biggest accomplishments of an administration tend to come through Congress because you obviously have like a lot more. You can do a lot more, but sure, executive orders. I mean,
can count as policy.
Sure.
And then the New York Times published a poll that was partnered with Ipsos, and it presented that on the 18th that 87% of Americans agree with Trump's proposal to execute a mass deportation executive order.
Okay.
87% of Americans. This is a New York Times Ipsos poll.
Okay.
Where they polled 2,000 Americans between, I think it was like January 6th and January 10th or something like that.
Okay.
Care to weigh in on that?
Yeah, I think they're wrong. I don't know why. Why does that have anything to do with this conversation?
87,000 Americans tend to agree with the idea that.
Okay, 80 Parker, you're muted. Yeah, appeal to authority or appeal to like.
What was the question asked?
Yeah. Like, well, how do I think about that? I think 87% of Americans are wrong.
Yeah.
Wait, like, what was the exact question asked? Can you tell me what the question was?
It wasn't a question asked. I'll state the stat.
How do you survey that?
Ipsos poll. New York Times did an article on it. They surveyed.
Did you even read into it?
Yes, I did. I read the entire article top to bottom.
So then can you tell me what the question they asked those 2,000 people was to be able to get that response?
Do you want me to go off screen?
Wait. Pause. You don't have to go off screen. I have it. You're lying. That's not at all what 87% of people support deporting immigrants who are here illegally and have criminal records. That's a
I support that.
Yeah, we support that. I support that. Yes. What the fuck are you?
So,
that's not a plan of mass deportation. Why the fuck are you lying up here?
Chris, let's not lose our composure.
Well, I'm losing my composure because you come up here and fucking lie about something you claim to know so much about. That's fucking annoying. I support this. I'm part of that 87%. Next question.
You had me muted.
Yeah, I know. So
practice a little self-control. Come on, let's talk civilly towards each other.
Okay.
So the other thing
you miscited that.
Don't appreciate the gaslighting and deflecting away.
87.
Because that's not what you said. You said 87. You said, quote, 87% of people support Trump's executive orders around mass deportation. This poll says, I'm looking at the New York Times poll you're referring to. Do you support or oppose, quote, deporting immigrants who are here illegally and have criminal records? 87%. Do you understand that? The next line or the line after, deporting all immigrants who are here illegally, 55% of people said yes or support that. So that's a way different number.
I read the whole article and there's multiple talking points that we both can dive into on it. I misspoke. Please forgive. It's not to present false narrative. My question still stands. What's your opinion on it? I'm glad that you agree with those who part of that 87% who agreed with that question.
Yes, if you've committed a crime,
excellent. That brings me to my next point. So, immigrants do have a right to file for asylum. We agree on that. I agree on that.
It's federal law. Yes,
it's federal law, right? They can file for asylum. So, do we still agree that crossing our border illegally between a port of entry is a criminal, unlawful offense?
Is it against the law? Sure.
It's criminal.
It's also against the law for me to literally speed.
No. We're talking felonies, Parker.
It's not a felony. Crossing the border illegally is not a felony. It's a misdemeanor. That's just correct.
Since when?
Since always. And also,
when has it been a felony?
And also, if you cross the border not in a port of entry seeking asylum, it's not a crime. But if you're talking about people,
yes, crossing the border is a crime.
No, you haven't read the statute. If you cross the border, port of entry or not, seeking asylum, it's not a crime. The United States is required to grant
process your asylum.
Sure, but if the question is just crossing the border illegally, not seeking asylum, yes, that is illegal, and it's a misdemeanor, not a felony.
Regardless,
I've talked to this guy, but get him off the live. I fucking hate this guy. Get off the live. Fucking leave us alone. You weirdo. You come up on our lives all the time. Leave us alone.
It's called
Get the fuck out of here. Bye.
Wow. Why?
What a weirdo. His username is so weird, and he's such a weird person. I talked to that person a million times.
Wait, really?
What a weirdo.
Wait,
dude.
why? Normally, I feel like you're not what did he? Why is he weird?
We can go into it. His name, I'll show you his name later, and we can
Interesting.
go over that.
That's interesting.
That person has just been on my live a million fucking times, and is the weirdest individual ever. Has said the crazy shit on my live.
That's crazy. Wait, it's defined under 8 U.S. Code 1325. Double tap screen. I'll let it Trump support up. I appreciate everyone being here. That's
Everyone keep tapping that screen. Let's run it up to 1 million likes, y'all. Run it up to 1 million likes.
If you're a Trump supporter, let me know in the comments. I will bring you. Here it is. It says if you cross the border in improper entry by alien, 8 U.S. Code 1325, improper time or place, you can be the first commission of any such offense be fined under Title 18 or imprisonment not more than 6 months or both. For a subsequent commission of any such offense be fined under Title 18. The civil penalties include at least $50 or not more than $250 for such entry or attempted entry. And yeah, that's it. It's like a civil penalty and not
By
more
the
than
way,
6 months in prison.
They accept civil cases when it comes to deportations, but they don't accept civil cases when it comes to literally like Donald Trump being held liable for sexual abuse.
I just think, you know, Parker, I've said many times, one man once said, we live in a society.
We live in a society.
Hello? All right, bro.
Okay. Nice point. I never thought about it that way.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. If you're a Trump supporter, let me know. Actually, I might actually be wrong about this. Maybe crossing the border. Actually, I guess is technically a federal crime, so it is a felony. Hello.
Hello?
Yo, what's up? How old are you?
35.
How old?
35.
Uh-huh. Oh, what state do you live in?
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I just kind of already. If you're a Trump supporter, let me know. MAGA. Here we go. Okay. It's under 8 U.S. 1325. It is a misdemeanor it's generally you generally get charged with a misdemeanor for the first offense, but re-entering illegally after being deported can be a felony. So I guess if it's a federal crime, it doesn't matter. I just try to be.
It doesn't matter. That person's weird.
That's exactly what I was going to say. I was just going to clarify. Also, MAGA stands for morons are governing America.
I love you, Chris. You're absolutely fucking amazing. Thank you.
W Chris, by the way.
Yeah, not me, Chris. The other Chris.
Ginger, thank you for the $5. Sheehan, thank you so much. Appreciate the $10. Mohammed, thank you for the $5. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Notice how like Parker and I are interested in like even when it's something small, I'm not like pushing like misinformation where we can. I can't say the same about
Carly, thank you for the $1. Roxy, thank you for the $1. Cole, thank you for the $3.
Luke
thank you so much.
Overman.
Alexis, thank you for the $2. Mark, thank you for the $2. I appreciate it. I gotta make a thumbnail. I gotta figure out what thumbnail to make. I've been editing and making my own thumbnails. I had a video recently do pretty well.
You're a Trump supporter, let me know.
Chris, I have a video at 70K views on YouTube.
Holy shit, dude! Congrats, that's awesome.
Yeah, of literally just like my debates.
Dude, are you serious? That's awesome.
Yeah, I reformatted and posted. Dude. It's like 15 minutes long.
Wait, are you serious?
It has 71,000 views. This is from a day and a half ago.
I should start paying people to like clip my debates and make them like 10-minute videos.
Yeah, you could do that. Honestly,
why am I not doing that right now? Who wants to get paid to clip my nightly debates and make them 10-minute YouTube videos? Who wants to get paid?
Yeah, you could do that as well. I don't even think I need to hire someone for the type of videos that I'm doing right now, because I can just in the morning find like from my live the prior like one conversation, clip it up, and then use a thumbnail.
That's true.
And Kayla, gonna ask what I'm using to make thumbnails. I've got Canva Pro. It's pretty based. They have a bunch of different like thumbnails, templates you can essentially just use.
Hello.
Hey man.
What's up, man? How old are you?
24.
Okay. Why'd you vote for Trump?
I actually just posted a video about Trump making gas $10 a gallon in my city. So I just think it's crazy.
Wait, so you didn't vote for Trump?
No.
No, I didn't, man.
Oh, okay. Well, guess what? I love you and you're amazing. If you're a Trump supporter, let me know. All right. Sorry, chat. Sorry. I can't believe it's already fucking 4:30. What the fuck? Why is my guest box fucking? I really appreciate everyone being here again. You can check out Parker's link tree. Go check out his YouTube channel. He's about to upload a video. Also, you can follow me on Snapchat, Chris D. Maury, trying to post there more. Also, twitch.tv. We're gonna go live later and cook. I think do some cooking live, but also we talk about politics, play games. I don't fucking know. Twitch is kind of a mess. I also have a YouTube channel that I co-stream to, which it would mean a lot if you followed me there. I know I'm being fucking that guy. Like, follow me everywhere, but there's links in my link tree if you want to check it out. I appreciate you guys so much. If you're a Trump supporter, just looking for Trump supporters right now. I love all of you. Hello?
Hi,
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. How old are you?
I'm 18,
What year were you born?
2006, July.
Okay. July 06. All right. Why'd you vote for Trump?
Because I didn't want to vote for Harris.
Okay. Why is that?
Yeah. Hey Parker, your haircut is diabolical.
Okay.
Where'd you get it?
You're so stupid.
Oh, I modified.
Do you want to turn your camera on?
No way.
Can you hold back the hair real quick? Nice mullet, by the way.
Thank you. You actually like the mullet?
Mullet daddy, mullet daddy.
No, I don't. It gives me like an ick. It gives me an ick.
I'm a hockey
Yeah,
player.
I have a question. Were you in the frat at all?
No.
You weren't? That's surprising.
Never went to
That's
college.
surprising.
Oh.
Played hockey.
Why are you trying to mog this stream, bro?
Did you vote for Trump?
Did you vote Trump?
Yeah, all
Maybe
right.
I did, maybe I didn't.
No.
Joseph, how many continents are there?
19. 7.
What are the continents?
Africa.
Sorry, I just couldn't do it.
I got
I'm getting distracted. Oh my god. Hey, why'd you vote for Trump? What state are you in? Parker, I got this one. Let me handle this one. Hey,
Gotcha.
did you vote for Trump?
Yep, voted for Trump.
Okay. How old are you?
Well, my biological age is 20, but have the mental maturity of a toddler.
Okay. So why did you decide to vote for Trump?
Well, I need cheaper gas,
Okay.
and
So
I love the USA.
Okay. So what is Trump going to do to make gas cheaper?
Well, he is going to drill, and he's going to drill
Wait, but
everywhere.
did you-
Imagine
did-
this. No, don't cut me off. Don't cut me off. Imagine this. You know, the backyard to your house. Now imagine if we just drilled right there. Your house too, Parker. You know the Walmart parking lot. No, that's now the Walmart drilling lot.
You know, Dean, this is actually I heard Trump was going to do this. You know, there's a beautiful. If you ever been to the Grand Canyon, all that space down there unutilized. We could build some fucking Walmarts down there.
Drill. That's right. And you know what? All those sodas, we are just going to start drilling right into the sodas. I'm sure there's some oil in there.
Fuck yeah. Okay, Dean.
Yeah.
You see Dean's forehead? Drill right there. Drill. Drill,
baby, drill.
You motherfucker.
If you're a Trump supporter and you want to come up here and I don't know, you're built like a fucking ham sandwich, you know?
By the way, I tried a new posting look on the main account.
Oh, really? Guys, everyone go check out Dean's most recent video. Oh, sorry, my bad. If you're a Trump supporter, let me know.
Oh no! Everyone's calling. They're like their name for all three of us is. Just take a guess what it is.
I have no. What? Chad, tell me.
Wait, I don't need a guess. I know it's Harry Penis.
No, without Harry.
Oh.
Nice. Dwayne, hello.
Hey.
What's up, man? Did you vote for Trump?
Oh, I definitely voted for Trump.
Okay. Why did you do that?
Number one,
Number one.
we need we need lower prices.
Okay, so
But
I was
also that if you guys understand government,
okay.
bills first have to go through committee.
Yep.
If committees are not formed yet, so therefore bills can't go to the floor.
Wait. Committees were formed. What are you talking about?
Right at this moment, they are forming committees, but nothing can go to the floor till once those committees are finished.
Wait, he's already signed the Lake and Riley Act into law. That went through committee, hit the floor of both the House and the Senate, and it got passed.
I did see that.
Wait, hold on a second. What does this have to
And
do?
number one, you want to talk about, listen to me.
I think committees are select.
I agree tariffs are bad.
Okay, good. Well,
But
he's imposing
on the
them
other
tomorrow
hand,
on Canada, China,
you
and
will
Mexico.
be taxed also if you raise prices and taxes on the upper class that send out those goods. And Reagan also said,
Dwayne, the reason
back
why
in the day, listen to me.
Yo, Chandler, thank you for the $30
Reagan.
donation on Venmo. Shh. For penis. I appreciate you for the love, Chandler. Everybody, please show some love to Chandler in that comment section for the $30.
and Carly, thank you so much for the $25 for Love the Haircut. Thank you so much, Whitney. Thank you for the $3 for Drill Baby Drill. Thank you. Rhonda, thank you for the $10. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. That's amazing, Chris.
And also, Reagan even said, if you once, there's taxes upon taxes, if you guys agree with that.
Why are you so why are you
What
yelling
is the fuck is going on right now?
I just,
dude?
I
don't know.
I
either,
have
man.
no idea.
Here,
what's
actually, can I
going
ask him this question? How many beers?
No, I don't feel like there's any beers there. I feel like it's sober.
So if you guys want to Google
Maybe not.
Wait,
what
Dwayne, how many?
Reagan said and what Trump said,
What
that's fine.
What did Reagan
But
say?
number
I'm
one,
just asking. Can you answer the
if
question?
you up the taxes on the upper class, you're going to see an inflation on prices at the store.
Okay, so
If you
so-
lower the taxes on the lower upper class, those trickle down. It's called trickle-down economics.
No!
That worked back in the 80s
Wait, no way,
will work
Dwayne.
back in
No
this time and
fucking way,
age.
dude. You just
Wait, so
dude,
Dwayne, I have a
I've
question.
Never heard of this theory
I
in my
have a
life.
question, Dwayne. Should we get rid of all taxes for rich people?
Look up trickle-down economics.
Dear God.
Yeah, Dwayne, should we get rid of all taxes for rich people?
Lower them, not raise
not?
them.
Why
And
not
that's
get rid of
the
them?
same thing if you raise
Dwayne,
the
why not get
tariff.
rid of them?
Yes, you're going to see an increase on food and other stuff. But on the other hand, you raise the tax on the upper class, the people that are in big businesses, you're also going to see an increase in prices at the store.
Hey, Dwayne, got a
also.
question. How was inflation in the 70s and 80s?
Good.
Good. Okay. Well, we had a,
I love the 80s.
so we
I
had a,
could buy
Hey, Dwayne,
I could buy a
Dwayne.
I could buy
Dwayne.
a loaf of bread for
Dwayne.
50 cents.
Dwayne, we had a 35 to 45% corporate tax rate in the 70s and 80s.
Then why
We live in a society.
We do.
why was bread, eggs so cheap? I remember going to the store for my mom.
Because trickle down economics is dumb.
Yeah, like I could
Trickle-down
explain it.
economics
I can
work.
explain the point. No, I'll
If
literally explain it to you with an
trickle-down
analogy.
economics work.
Dwayne,
then
Dwayne,
it
let me
can
give
work now.
Let me give you an example real quick. Okay, so let's imagine, right, every Friday night, right, you buy 20 beers. Okay? Now, for the first month, you buy the 20 beers, you get to keep what's left over. If you don't drink them all, you're probably just going to drink as much as you want. You'll find a happy medium. Now, imagine for the second month, for every 10 beers you buy, I take 5 of them. So then you buy another 20 beers. Oh, wait, sorry. For every 10 beers you don't drink, I take 5 of them. So then you buy another 20 beers, and then all of a sudden you're like, well, if I don't drink 10 of these, I'm going to have this guy Dean take 5 of them. So you're more incentivized to drink more of those 20 beers that you buy every Friday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, think of like a corporate tax rate the same way. So,
But you don't want
you have
to
a company.
up the corporate tax
Just
rate.
let me speak. You have a company that generates $1 million in revenue per year, and you get to decide how much of that you reinvest in paying your employees, to the infrastructure to increase your own productive capacities to make things for cheaper prices. But then the government comes into the picture, and they're like, I'm going to take, and then they're like, I'm going to take, Dwayne, how about you shut the fuck up? How about you be quiet? And then imagine
Get
that,
a teddy bear and go to a corner and whine. Bye.
I guess he didn't like it. Anyways, that's a decent way to describe what the corporate tax rate kind of does. It actually incentivizes.
Dude, I have no idea. It's okay, Parker. It's okay. It's okay. He didn't mean it, Parker. He didn't mean it. It's okay, Parker. It's okay.
He did mean it. It's your fault.
No, don't be mean, Dean. He's already crying. How you been, man?
Dude, I've been good. I'm really happy with how this is coming out. So I made a video, posted it 30 minutes ago. We're already at 17,000 likes.
Dude, holy shit. Congrats.
Yeah,
That's
and it was like the first video with this new kind of look and setup. So I filmed it with like my camera with the new lighting and whatnot, talking about Trump's tariffs.
Dude, fuck yeah.
That's the way, man.
It's the way?
It's the way, man.
Dude, fucking W's, Dean. I'm gonna check that shit out.
I know, dude. It's pretty sweet. Doing well.
I like to hear it, man. I like to hear it. We'll have to chat later on the phone. I gotta hear more about it. Actually, the two of us have a few things that we should chat on the phone later, fellas.
Yeah, I'm with it. I'm probably gonna go start my own life here soon. Probably.
Yeah. I'll let you guys. I'll flood people from here there.
You want to come over?
Yeah. I gotta like shower.
Hi.
I'm gonna shower, go live on Twitch in a bit. Hello.
Hello.
But yeah, I would. I appreciate that. Yeah. Hi. How old are you?
I'm 15.
Okay, that's a problem. That's a problem. You gotta be 18 to be on TikTok live. Double tap the screen, everyone. The sun really came out here in Chicago. It's pouring rain earlier. Hello.
Yo.
How old are you?
I am 22.
Okay.
I got a question for you guys. So I'm Canadian. I don't know if I'm allowed to be here. Damn.
If you're a Trump supporter, let me know.
Dude's eating that mic.
I am. I have a bad fidgeting problem, dude.
No, me too. I'm always playing with something in my hands, like spinning like a deck of cards.
Yeah.
My anxiety.
When I have longer hair, I'm constantly doing that.
Yeah.
Dude, it's bad. It's really bad.
Have you noticed I do it less with my shorter hair, bro?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah.
I need to get a haircut myself.
You should get a buzz cut, Parker. Hello?
Hi.
Hi, did you how old are you?
Oh, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. How old are you?
Oh, I'm good. Thank you for asking.
That's a child. That's a child, bro. That's a child. It's a funny child.
He said, "How old are you?" He's like, "Dude, I hate." That's like my most. Aaron and I joke about that all the time. I get like so annoyed at. I'm like, "Hey, how old are you?" They're like, "Good, good." I'm like, bro, I'm gonna freak the fuck out.
It's a comedic fetus. Very comedic fetus.
If you're a Trump supporter, please. Felt that. Happy Friday, everyone in the chat. Give yourself W's. You made it through the week. I'm proud of each and every one of you. Hello? Okay.
All right.
I just want one or two more before. Oh?
Yeah, probably
Hello?
like another guest or two, then I'll head over.
7.1's good though.
Yeah,
Hello?
yeah, dude.
I
Yo,
appreciate it.
Kiara,
Hi.
thank you for the $25 donation on PayPal, Kiara.
How old are you?
Sorry.
31.
Okay. You voted for Trump?
Yes.
Okay. Why'd you do that?
Many reasons.
Okay, let's name one.
Because we don't vote for career politicians.
Okay, let's try another one.
Why is that? What do you mean?
Well, I'm just trying to get, I don't know, something of more substance.
That's pretty.
Well, I mean, okay, so you don't vote for
Valid.
career politicians. Okay, so then my immediate question would be, why did you vote for someone who tried to overthrow an election he didn't win with evidence he didn't win it? Because he cares more about himself than the will of the American people.
Well, that's not proven. That's all conspiracy.
Well,
right?
it's wait. It's obviously proven. I mean, obviously, like his chief of staff, his attorney general, his FBI, DOJ, all his children testified under oath that they told their father 100 times there's no evidence of election fraud. He filed 61 federal lawsuits in court, lost 60 of them. He sent fake electors to 7 different swing states, including my home state of Georgia, which is random people who said we're here to certify to the Electoral College that Georgia went to Trump when it went to Biden. They had a fake document with them, and over, I believe, 18 total people were charged for trying to defraud the state of Georgia, including Trump himself. And we have recorded phone calls that have been subpoenaed of Trump on the phone with state officials from Georgia and other states saying this is how you accept alternative electors. We know that he tried to pressure the Department of Justice in the Oval Office to tell the American people.
It's all compelling, right? But it's just all confirmation bias. What about all
Wait, that's not, wait, how is that confirmation? Wait.
What about all the ballots?
Wait.
We don't really want to debate Chris. We want to debate Peter Parker and Dean the Bean.
This is Chris's live.
It's interesting how you didn't want to engage on anything I just said.
Rachel's actually a huge fan. She's been trying to get into your live for like weeks.
Did you actually vote for Trump?
Yes, we did. We're Republicans, yes. But we like to watch you guys.
Except me.
So, like, what's the biggest reason you voted for Trump? Yeah, Chris, can you take the picture?
Yeah. Here you go. Guys, I love your podcast. You can take okay, sorry, go ahead. Talk to Dean Parker. I understand.
I don't understand. I think that's
I don't understand either. I think that's
great. It's fine. It's fine.
We voted for Trump because we don't agree with crooked politicians that basically get rich off the American taxpayer, right? So we don't.
Donald Trump literally fucking pump and dumped like 30 million American citizens with a meme coin. What the?
But that's not the same. No, he didn't force anybody to buy that meme coin, right? That's not.
Do you know what a pump and dump scam is?
Literally printing money and giving it to themselves is completely different, right?
I'd say that a pump and dump crypto scheme is worse.
And I disagree.
It's literally like, oh my god, really?
Yeah, nobody forces you to buy a meme coin. You buy it out of greed and in the effort to make money.
You're in such a fucking gold.
Wait, can I ask you a question just really quickly about that whole meme coin thing? Because he
and Chandler, thank you for the $30. Thank you so much, Chandler.
Trump forexed his net worth overnight, but like you understand that like he launches a meme coin 4 days before an election. What's stopping like a foreign adversary from buying like $100 million worth of Trump?
Why would Biden pardon himself?
Wait. Can you just engage on this just really quickly? Do you think it's a problem that any random individual with a crypto wallet could buy $100 million worth of Trump coin, be a foreign adversary, and directly tie themselves to like Trump's financial benefit? Don't you think that that's a conflict of interest?
Yeah, but you could find those same conflicts with sending.
Okay, so again, you just like instantly pivot off the fact that like you hate career politicians who sell out the American people, and then the guy who could literally be who's taking money from foreign adversaries, it's fine because other people do it.
That's not proven that he took it from foreign adversaries.
He literally said, actually, it is proven. He said himself, his first administration, he took $6 million from China because, quote, I still have businesses to run and I run the best hotels.
And why does no one ever talk about that?
Because no one ever talks about it because fuckers like this guest think it's okay to normalize it.
Let's talk about Biden pardoning himself and his entire family on his way out of the office.
Yeah, I got you.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah, of course. Well, I would expect them to, and I think they made a good decision.
Why? Why would you expect them to if they didn't break the law?
Well, I was about to tell you before you interrupted me.
Tell me. My wife's literally making me argue with you guys. Tell me.
Because Donald Trump has spent the last 8 years of his life saying that he wants to prosecute political opponents, I think it makes perfect sense for Biden to pardon himself and others, in which Donald Trump has blatantly targeted with no reason to avoid any unnecessary criminal cases, civil lawsuits, etc.
But you didn't see Trump pardon himself on the way out of office last time.
Because he didn't have Biden saying that he was going to politically prosecute.
He's the only president that's ever been politically prosecuted like that. I mean,
I'm so sorry. That's just complete like holy bullshit. Like, I have a question.
Name another president that's been charged with multiple felonies like that before.
So you assume if you're a politician and you're charged with a felony that it's political prosecution. What I'm going to ask of you,
he's taking it the wrong way.
Would you please just let me finish, man? I don't like the interruptions. Can you like control yourself?
Yes.
Like seriously, I'm like genuinely asking you to try your hardest, bud. Okay. Listen, the point is I feel like this would be very beneficial to you now and to you in like future circumstances. What I realize I see in a lot of individuals that I debate about Trump is that you just kind of assume things to be true and then you speak on them as fact. So instead of saying Donald Trump is politically prosecuted, suggesting it as if it's true as the idea that the sky is blue, right? Say, I think that Donald Trump is politically prosecuted for reasons X, Y, and Z, right? Because I disagree with the entirety of the premise that Donald Trump is a victim of political prosecution, and I do not think the fact that the criminal justice system and the media have held him, I've held him responsible for the bad, shitty things that he's done, right, would equate to that in the slightest. And if you genuinely think that it does, all that you're telling Americans is that if they ever want to run for president and gain a cult-like following, they just have to do some of the most morally despicable things known to mankind, and as soon as the media and the criminal justice system start to hold them accountable, they just get to say that it's a deep state attacking them, and they're the average American's Lord and Savior, and they're there to save the day.
There's definitely on both sides of the political spectrum, there's a lot of crooked stuff, but way more comes from the Democratic side. I mean, what about running the election an extra day after the deadline and bringing in truckloads of ballots? You're talking about overthrowing an election.
Wait. Can I just have a question really quick? Sorry to interrupt.
Trump was winning that election.
Wait. Can I just understand something really quickly? You believe that the 2020 election was stolen, and we forgot to do it in 2024?
Yes, because you're not going to be able to use the same loophole that you did 4 years ago. People have their eyes on it. How is that funny?
It's so fucking stupid. I don't know how you brush your teeth in the morning. I don't know how you handle complex logical issues in your life. I don't. I genuinely don't. I don't. If you get something, I said this earlier on live. If you get something if you drop something behind your dryer and you have to move shit around to fix it or figure out I don't know, the cable wiring of your dryer to move it. I don't even know how you would achieve that. Or if you have to brush your teeth but the fucking battery in your toothbrush is dead, you have to find the charger. How do you connect enough fucking brain cells?
You guys are much more. Well, I could, if we argued about a different subject other than politics, I'd wipe the floor with you guys, right? But you guys are much more educated on politics than I am, but nothing you can say would prove otherwise that Democrats are there to line their own pockets. You're literally...
Wait, if nothing we could say could prove otherwise, well then what you're showing is that you're not basing your position off of an argument, evidence, or reasoning. What you're basing it on is your own fucking confirmation bias, that you're not willing to take any type of argument or any type of evidence or any type of reasoning to show that that's wrong. And that's the issue that we have. That's why we think that you are within a cult.
I would have considered voting Democratic if a Democratic businessman like Mark Cuban or someone that is a taxpayer would run.
Kamala Harris is a taxpayer.
Yeah, but she's a career politician. I'm talking about people that create jobs and create, and
she does create jobs. She has people that work for her on her campaign,
and they pay them with tax dollars or campaign dollars,
campaign funds. Yeah, that's
fine. But show me.
Why is that wrong?
Because it's not good for the economy. Look at other examples.
What do you mean it's not good for the economy? What does that even mean?
You can see other examples, other countries that are headed that have done the same things that Biden and his administration want to do, and look how.
Give me an example.
Look at China.
What policy does Biden want to engage in that is somehow like what China has?
Well, they're trying to distribute wealth, right? They're trying to take wealth from the rich.
Distribute wealth?
Yes, they're trying to take wealth from the rich and distribute it out among the people, and that gets everybody excited.
Are you okay with Medicaid?
I guess, yeah. Why?
What do you mean? I guess that's taking money from rich people because of progressive tax structure and giving it to people in need. Do you think that's bad?
Not necessarily, but
okay,
also.
Okay, so apparently,
you're using an example.
Wait. Then why are you trying to do stuff like China? What the fuck? what, dude? What is this?
You're using an example of insurance.
Do we have a communist on the live?
Oh gosh.
Well, you said it. You said it.
I think that you're a communist. You want to redistribute wealth.
Yes.
You're one of those people that wants to take away from the gallant rich that in the boot that I lick. So then do you support the 25% tariff that Trump is going to impose on Canada on all goods coming into our country, including oil and gas, which experts have estimated will increase the price of your gas by upwards of 70 cents to $1 per gallon?
Yeah, but it also brings in additional tax revenue.
Okay, so wow. Yeah, so I literally swear to God, you are like an AI robot. You think one thing in your head, and then you figure out that Trump thinks the opposite, and then you just replace a chip.
Just because the cost of a good goes up doesn't mean it's not going to have a net positive effect on our
now all of a sudden
what would be the
you're
net
like
positive effect?
So like 5 seconds ago, he was pro free market, anti-inflation. 5 seconds later, he's pro restrictions on the market, like pro inflation.
And I do want to point out, that after being up, after hitting all-time highs today at 1 p.m. when the White House announced that they were going to implement their tariffs tomorrow, 25% on China or on Mexico and Canada, the Dow ended up down 1% as the market went into a little bit of a tailspin there at the end.
Yeah, because it's a bad idea.
Yeah, not very happy about that.
Yeah, short-term price fluctuations don't.
Oh my God, the same fucking fuckers who ran on the whole I can't afford anything, are like, oh, it's fine if we just fucking have the worst day on Wall Street. After the Fed announces they're not going to cut rates, we have the worst day on Wall Street since 2020. $3 trillion of market cap erased. And it's like, oh, it's fine. It's just short-term negative effects. But these same fuckers, when they saw fucking gas be $4.99, were telling us that we didn't care about the American people.
Markets are within 2 or 3% of all-time highs, so I think it's kind of a mute point you're making.
I also just wanted to put it out there. So I don't personally do much investing in anything. However, I wanted to be a first-hand experience the effect that Trump would have on investments. Okay, so I took the most pro-Trump is really gonna help this investment, and I put $300 into Ethereum, which is a cryptocurrency, and this was I believe right before the inauguration, because I wanted to see if all of those conservatives were right that Trump was going to be great for crypto. And you want to know the funny thing is?
Tell me.
I'm down, bro. I'm down big.
The thing is, if you're gonna vote, because if you're gonna vote for somebody to run your company, right, that's what the government is, or that's what the United States is, a big giant company.
It's not.
It essentially is, right? We import.
Well, he's failing right now. He's failing
what is
right
it?
now.
I want you to define company.
It's a business, right?
Define business. Define business.
A business is something that sells goods or services.
Does the United States sell goods or services?
Yes, we
technically
do.
they sell bonds.
We import and export goods, right? And if I'm going to pick somebody who's a self-made billionaire, whatever, say he got help.
Self-made.
Fine. Look, I would have voted for somebody else other than Trump if it wasn't Kamala.
So if you're selling goods for a profit, correct? Selling goods for a profit?
Yes.
That's not what the United States government does.
We export goods.
We're not selling goods for the United States government is not selling goods for a profit.
It's the same concept. Running a budget for the government is the same concept.
It's not for profit. It's not for profit. That's what you don't understand.
It is for profit.
How?
Because why would it not be for profit? What do you mean? You think
what the fuck are you talking about? Do you know how a non-profit organization works?
Wait. Who's the profiter?
Non-profit organization just.
Who's the profiter?
Non-profit organizations can have profits. They just don't get taxed on them.
What's the profiter?
What? Non-profit organizations can have profits.
Yes, they can collect more money than they expense. Yes. That would be a net profit.
Who's the profiter of America?
The American people.
the American people. So we should all be getting a big check when we get out of a deficit, right?
Well,
User, I just want to know. Then they're not nonprofit. This guy's such a genius.
you do get a check in a sense, right? Your dollar gets stronger. That gives you more buying power.
We live in a society.
We live in a society. Do you know that Donald Trump's going to make the dollar weaker?
Well, the dollar is fundamentally going to go down over time, right? That's just how it's designed.
He's going to make it significantly weaker than Harris would have.
And if you put somebody else other than Harris that was a business person, I would have.
Donald Trump's going to make the dollar weaker than Harris would have.
Why do you want? I just don't understand why you want someone who doesn't know how to run a government to run a government.
Because governments are antiquated, and
but you understand that and we saw this. We've already seen this under this.
Running a government is not an impressive skill.
No, I didn't say it has nothing to do with. It has nothing to do with. Okay, first of all, yes, it is. But second of all, it has nothing to do with being impressive. It has everything to do with just if you and we saw this. We've seen this right now, but we also saw it during Trump's first administration. Most of the people in Trump's
Washington know how to run a government.
Hold on a second. Most people in Trump's first administration left him and called him a disgrace and said he was horrible. So all the people now are just like people who have no experience running things. So we're seeing the effect of that. But when you don't know how to run a government, you do shit, you break shit. You don't know how things.
Governments are inherently slow to adapt.
Okay,
have you ever been to the DMV, my friend?
My God,
dude,
yes,
Do you want everything to be like the DMV?
The point is, I feel like, how do you feel like Trump's first administration? Most of the people there said he was completely incompetent on foreign policy, had no idea what he was doing, and it was really scary to work with someone with the nuclear codes who didn't have a basic concept of U.S. history. So that would be a good example of why are we?
Biden didn't even know where he was,
dude. So Biden is obviously, first of all, yes, he did. And second of all, he obviously worked in politics for a very long time. So I'm asking you, do you think it's a problem that during Trump's first administration, people said that he had no concept of foreign policy? His top generals, his chiefs of staffs, everybody.
Of course he has concept of foreign policy.
So his top military general, the chairman of the Joint Chiefs, who was in the Situation Room with him all 4 years and served our military.
Hands with Kim Jong-un.
Wait. The guy, hold on. I'm trying to ask you a question. One of the most respected military generals in America who served in the military for 44 and a half years, he came out and said Trump had no concept of foreign policy and he's lying? Is that the claim?
Yeah, people can have their opinions.
Oh, no, but the problem is, I'm asking, why do you not see it if it's a problem if Trump's first Secretary of Defense, second Secretary of Defense, third Secretary of Defense, first, second, and third Chief of Staff, his chairman of the Joint Chiefs, his Secretary of the Navy, all of those people said that he was incompetent on foreign policy. He had no idea what he was doing, etc.
Got a lot of support from a lot of government entities as well. So that's what you're doing is you're cherry picking.
No, because you understand that's never happened in American history. You couldn't name me a Biden administration official who said anything close to like that about Biden.
Can I be honest?
What's up?
I feel bad for his girlfriend. If this is how he argues,
it's not great.
Look, I worked all day, and then
I have a question. Is this a similar way?
I wasn't prepared for this at all, and I still think I did pretty good. You guys ramble a bunch of nonsense.
When you and your girlfriend have a disagreement,
wife,
it's the same.
Wife,
sorry. When you and your wife have a disagreement, is this kind of also how you solve those disagreements?
Yeah, I would say so.
For the wife, do you wish that he maybe solved disagreements a little bit differently, maybe a little better?
No, he's good at communicating. I'm not. That's why I'm making him debate, because he's better at speaking than me.
She really wanted to debate you guys, but she made.
Okay.
Can I ask either of you a question real quick?
Go ahead.
Okay. Would you vote for someone who released violent criminals into the country?
Well, Kamala did, right?
Kamala.
Sorry. Didn't she?
She never purposefully released violent criminals into the country.
Willfully.
So would you vote for someone?
Did.
Would you vote for someone that willfully would you vote for someone who willfully and intentionally released violent criminals into the country?
And you're claiming Trump did that?
Would you like to answer the question, or do you want to ask all of these random questions about how you're going to answer the question?
What I do know is that I didn't hear one thing about securing our borders from
Jordan, shut up. Thank you for the
Kamala
$25
or Biden.
donation. I'm gonna ask you to be quiet. For the $25 donation on Venmo, saying sick of people calling Trump a businessman. Same party who says poor people need to pull themselves up by their bootstraps and we need more masculinity, idolize nipple babies, and can't perform an oil change and have never gotten their hands dirty. Dead ass. Show some love to
Never
Jay Double
gotten
on that
my
chat.
hands
So
dirty. My
now I'm gonna
hands
go ahead and
are
ask you a
dirty.
question, and I'd appreciate a direct
Nepo,
answer.
baby.
So I'm gonna go ahead and specify exactly what the question is, and I will also specify that this is a yes or no question, meaning that your answer to my question will either be a yes or a no. So the question is as follows: would you ever vote for a candidate who willfully and intentionally let violent offenders that beat up cops, some wanted for child sex related crimes, roam free on the streets?
I'm going to say yes because it's an out of context question.
I'm gonna say yes too.
if you guys would vote for somebody who willingly and intentionally let violent offenders who beat up cops and are wanted for raping a child roam free on the streets, there's no.
But what
way
about
we
all
could
the
communicate.
fentanyl she let in? That's just as bad.
Can't say it on live.
Oh, I love you, user 801. I'm sorry. I love you so much. I'm so sorry. All right, Dean, I'll let you. Yeah, well, I'll end mine, and you guys can go do your own thing.
Yeah, I gotta watch a video real quick.
By the way, really quick before you do, guys, go check out Dean's most recent video. I was just watching, dude. It looks great. It looks fantastic.
I appreciate that, Chris. Yeah, I'm gonna be live in about 30 seconds, so if you want to get like another guest up here, feel free. I just gotta go watch a little video real quick.
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
All right, I will see everybody soon.
All right, Dean, appreciate you, man. Parker, are you going toward Dean?
Your mic's muted.
Yeah, I'll go over to his. So just we'll talk to someone and then we'll go over to Dean once he's ready.
Okay,
See you guys.
Sounds good. Appreciate you, Dean. Bent.